Good morning, guys. It's 7:11, so London opens in about an hour. Let's just say 50 minutes, and yeah, you guys remember the gold trade we took. So this is what's going on with that right now. Um, we had one to like let's just say one to 1.5. Market reverse like crazy, and it has done that like 3 times. Up here reverses, up here reverses, up here reverses. Pretty sure like if it keeps doing this, there's a very high chance we might hit stop loss. But let's just keep seeing how that goes. This is DXY currently. DXY did the first thing that we said it was supposed to do yesterday, which was come down here and start rejecting. I was expecting it to come and fill this gap, but it didn't fill the gap, and it's already rejecting. So that's that. um so let me adjust something real quick. From what I'm saying, DXY is going to dip. Yeah, this is going to dip very soon. From what I'm saying, we're going to have this massive push to the downside. Yeah, yeah, that is my analysis for the day. And so I'm going to be looking for opportunities to short. This is if USD JPY rejects. If USD JPY rejects off this area and breaks structure to the downside, then I'll be looking at this USD card doing what I anticipated, which was come back down here, then start to pump to the up, which is what it's doing right now. So it came back down and now is moving back upwards. So let's see how that goes for now. This is what I've been saying. Like USD card has been consolidating a lot, like a lot. GPB USD never got to my area of interest. I don't know what is wrong with GU, man. It's starting to get annoying. We had the same thing here, ignored. Now we're having the same thing here, and now I've missed out on. Look, this is already almost 1 to 2. Missed out on potential trade for like a 1 to 3. This is just stupid. The annoying thing is people that do not even look out for these stuffs, they are going to be eating take profits, because people who just took trades off here take profits. People who took trades off here take profit. It's starting to get annoying. But anyways, it is what it is. Who would have thought? XAE was just up 0.11%. Now it's down back again. Don't ask me why I want to long. I already said it. I said I was expecting DXY to dump. If DXY dumps, all this should pump. So let me check the news that we have for today. We don't really have news today also, so yeah, fuck this. I'll get back to you guys. So what's good, guys? It's pre-market session. It's 1:38. New York is gonna open in the next like 22 minutes. So I just want to take you guys on what's been going on. So yeah, I closed half of this position like I said I was gonna do once it gets into profit. So half of this position is closed, the remaining half is running. We're still holding that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna set break even now just in case market starts to misbehave again. GU did not fully respect what I was expecting him to respect. This is 1 hour, by the way. 15 minutes, you can see we had let me zoom in. So as you can see, we broke below this place. Now we're coming back up, so I'm deleting this because I feel like you probably understand everything. You understand everything I mean in a minute. Just let me clear all this for now. Okay. Okay guys, so EU rejecting of this support area, right? GU we're having something similar, but now when you go into when you go and take a look at DXY, as you can see, DXY has broken the previous day high, even though it wasn't really like a strong break. You can see it wasn't a strong break, but it has broken the previous day high. Yep, and we are rejecting massively. So now what I'm gonna do is, I said this morning that I was expecting this to sell. Like you can see you can see this arrow. I was expecting, because of the way this closed, that thing, like, it didn't sell immediately. I'm still expecting DXY to like fall. I don't know when exactly, but I'm expecting to fall. So what I'm going to do is see how these candles close, because why is network? Oh, rain has been falling since the morning, so that's probably why the network is slow. So we're going to wait for this 1 hour candle to close, which is going to close 2. wait for the next 1 hour candle to close, which is going to close 3. However that candle closes, then we are going to use that to predict what should happen. But before then, I'm definitely going to enter a trade. Definitely going to enter a trade. I feel like a trade opportunity is going to show itself. So I just gotta chill and see. Okay. 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 So I need a good enough confirmation though. Don't get me wrong, I still expect this to happen. I don't just know when. And I'm looking for buys because I feel like if this closes as a bullish candle, there's a very huge chance, a very high chance, the next candle is going to be another bullish candle. And then DXY is giving me signs that it's going to start rejecting from the area it's at right now. This is giving me signs that it's going to start rejecting from here. So even though this is in an uptrend, this is basically a counter trend trade. But I feel like we should reverse. A lot of pairs have not corrected themselves. Like we still have the huge gap on USD which hasn't corrected itself. USD card still consolidating. What I feel like is going to happen on USD card is, I don't know, I'm still expecting it to possibly sell from around this area. So like rejection, push to the downside. But if that doesn't happen, USD card is going to give us this. There's already like too many things going on, so I'm gonna have to like delete a couple stuff so that the chart is easy to understand. So we currently have something like this. If USD card doesn't dump, it's just going to give us something like this. As if it doesn't dump. So I'm going to delete my order, my alert on it, because I'm not interested right now. So all I'm interested in is my XAU USD trade. Which I am going to set break even on, and how this candle closes. Oh yeah, so I want to set break even. The funny thing is that my break even has to be $10 because um because of commission and all that shit. Hopefully this doesn't go back and hit our break even, because I'm gonna be so pissed. My break even is around this area. I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I have held this trade for way longer than I wanted to hold the trade for. Like I've held this trade from all the way here. So yeah, which is 72 bars, 19 hours, almost 24 hours. I have held this trade for way longer than I usually hold my trades. Way longer. So I don't know. I just feel like gold should hit 4K before any sort of correction. I feel like there's a lot of correction that has to happen on gold, but I feel like it has to first hit 4K for it to like start correcting itself. So I'll be entering this. Damn, it's pumping like crazy. 33898. So yeah, I've just entered GU. Let me drop it on the group for them. In a bit of drawdown. In case you're wondering why I entered GU, um we've set break even for this trade. So either ways, if it goes back to it stop loss, I lose nothing. So this is basically the only trade we are in that has a fixed risk right now. So yeah. This is literally the most annoying trading day of my life in like 2 months. I'm pissed as fuck right now, man. Let me even close out on this trade. Cause what the fuck is this? Went all the way from 1 to 2.39 to market hitting my break even in just 2 candles. Man, I'm pissed, man. I'm staying off gold for a while. I'm staying off gold for now. I'm staying off. Fuck this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, what's good, guys? It's Thursday. One session opened like 30 minutes ago. It's 8:27. I was not able to make a video yesterday because I told you guys like 2 days ago that I was sick. So yesterday I had to go to the hospital and I was on drip for the whole day. So we took one trade and that trade hit stop loss and I didn't take any trades after that. So let me show you guys what I had. I don't know, my trading view has not been loading for some reason. Okay, I think it's starting to load. Okay, good. So I was looking at this on XAUUSD. I was expecting market to come back all the way here before we start looking for longs. Market did not get there, so market has started reacting off this area for some reason. I don't know why. Let's leave that. USD card, boom. I had this. Woke up, predicted this, and yesterday what happened? Yesterday what caused the issue with our trade? Well, yesterday I took a trade before London session. I took the trade 7 a.m. and London session, immediately it was London session, it stop loss. So I decided not to ever to reduce me doing that. So this morning I decided I wasn't going to do that. This morning passive, this one I'm talking about around 5, because I woke up 5 and I didn't have anything to do. I just came on the chart, analyzed this, I went back to bed. So yeah, see, immediately it was 6:45, market just started pumping. So yeah, I don't even know what's, I don't know why this isn't loading. GU didn't even get to our entry up here. GU ignored, just got to go. I'm coming, guys. 1 sec. Yeah, okay. So I'm back. Where was I? So yeah, this has gone. Didn't get to my entry. Reacted off this area again. DXY gave me exactly what I thought was going to give me. I knew it was going to come over here and react, but I was expecting the rest to actually hit my POI first. So now I just have to wait, see how it goes, see what market gives me, and then by the way, I did take this trade, but I took it with a smaller lot size because I plan to hold it until it gets all the way up here. But I've set break even already, so yeah, that's that on this one. So all I'm looking out for now is, I don't know, right now. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping to see if this will break above. If this breaks above, then hoping to see if EU is going to probably fall beneath this area. And we can if EU is going to fall, so we can take shots. We don't trade EU. I'm just using EU for correlation, so I'll be expecting to see this fall beneath. uh yeah, that's that. But if but if I yeah, but if I see dxy starts to reject off of this area, like off of this, and it doesn't break above and it starts to like reject massively, I should see gu reject off of this area, and we should see something similar happen with eu should reject off of this area. Yeah, and then we'll follow and long all the way back up here. So that's all I'm looking at right now. So okay guys, so it's 10 a.m. Focus. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. I've closed out on this because market did manage to remain above. So weekly market came here and closed out on this. I still believe USD should keep going up, but that's that on that. DXY is currently having issues breaking above this area. So we rigged above previous daily highs and we are falling right now. So I'm looking at GU. I'm looking at long in GU right now, since EU has given me a rejection from this 15-minute order block. So if I'm to take a trade, I'm to target up here, but I would rather take the trade on GU. So now the problem is I need a better entry on GU, which I am not getting because I don't like the way this previous candle closed. This candle. So I need a better entry. Even though this will give me a 1 to 2, I don't know, it just feels like we should get a better entry. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I really do not know. Should we enter? TXY is rejecting like crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Market is. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was crazy. Um. Yep, I've just missed out on the move. Uh, well, I'm not going to rush in. It's even a counter trend trade at the same time, which is also not advisable. By the way, there's no news till 1:30, so this is just I don't know. This is just market doing what it wants to do. Um, we can up on now, but I feel like this is a counter trend. I feel like market should continue to go up to this area. So I feel like um I feel like this move is what we should be expecting. And I want to see how this candle closes. Because this candle has no wicks up here. As you can see. Okay, so what's good, guys? It's almost 11:50, and let's just like a quick trade recap. I don't know if I told you guys I already closed the UJ trade. Okay, I told you guys I already closed the UJ trade. So right now this is what our market is looking like. I sat out of this trade. I didn't take this trade to the upside, which I was supposed to take to target this area, but that was like a counter trend trade. I would rather just take a sell from here, so I didn't take the trade. EU is also starting to have a little pushback. DXY is starting to retrace, as you can see, starting to retrace for some reason, no idea why. UJ, we are back in a UJ trade. I waited for confirmation. As you can see, I waited for 3 candles to close, then I entered the long. I didn't actually enter the long. Yeah, I entered the long up. Let's just say around that area was where I entered the long. So it's a bit higher here. So but targeting 154. Wait, something's up. Shit. Yeah, so 153,300, I think it is. Yeah, this is my 1 to 2. 1 to 2. So I'm still sticking to my plan. Once market gets to this place, which one do I need to delete? You know what? No, let's delete EU. Once market gets here, we are gonna close. I think someone's at the door, so guys, give me 1 minute. Yeah, okay, guys, so I'm back. Where was I? Yeah, this is starting to give me a bit of a pushback. But yeah, so once market gets to this place, if market gets to this place, market should get to this place, market please get to that place. But we are going to close half of the position 1 to 2. Like I said, I was going to like not overreach and just target 1 to 2. So 1 to 2, if I see a bit of a pushback from this area, I'm closing the whole thing. So yep, that is this UJ is a bit of a risky trade per se, because we've had this crazy consolidation, but I feel like it's a consolidation, like an accumulation before the big move. So like market should do well. But the only problem I'm having with UJ right now is if DXY fails, if this fails and starts to push back down, UJ is gonna have a massive dump, and that's going to take us out. But anyways, we're not going to look at the downside right now. We're just going to look at the good possibilities. So UJ, we are in a trade, in a buy trade, hoping this goes well. DXY, like I said, I'm expecting DXY to come all the way up here. I'm expecting DXY to come here. This was the previous day high, we rigged it, so there's still a lot of possibilities for us to push to the upside. So GU, you guys know I've been bearish on GU. I've been bearish on GU for a while now, following the trend. So USD CAD, we missed this move. The funny thing is, I would have most likely closed this trade when I saw this wolf shit. I would have closed it when we came back and rejected. I'd have probably closed this trade at around a 1 to 1.6 RR if I entered the trade, but we didn't enter the trade. So yeah, that's that. I'm not really paying that they enter this trade because it is what it is. Market has given us a bit of a break. Let me switch this off. I won't consider it a break of structure per se, but like it's a bit of an equal high. So what I'll be looking out for is I don't like this candle, so we'll still be looking out for this place. So probably a triple bottom, if market comes back. But there's huge possibility market is not going to come back here. Market is just going to skyrocket and break this high and then come all the way here, retest and keep going up. But if market actually decides to fall back downwards, market is going to give us like a triple bottom. If this holds, market is going to break all the way up and break above. But that's if market goes back down. I don't know, I'm like 70% sure market will not come back to retest this place, and market is just going to continue to go up. 70% sure. I might be wrong. 70% sure. That's why I opened back into my UJ trade, because I don't know, there's a very high possibility that DXY is not going to come back and retest this area. So let me move my alert above here, see how that goes. Hold UJ, see how the UJ goes, and that will be all for now. So yeah, see you guys later. Okay, what's good, guys? Market update. Market is consolidating. It's 1:30. It's pre-market session for New York. Market is consolidating. I don't know if I want to hold my trades for longer. I don't know, but this is already going to be in loss because of swap and commission or whatever. So I just keep looking at this. Anyways, DXY is failing. We are failing. Why are we failing? I honestly do not have any idea. There was news, actually. There was a bit of news, but I don't know if it was still going to hold because of the whole US government shutdown shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they held. It's been 8 minutes and there's been no report so far, so I don't think the news held. But if news didn't hold again today, isn't are we not supposed to be bullish like last time? For some reason, we are not bullish like last time. Anyways, New York session is in the next about, let's say, not really 30 minutes anymore. So let's just say in the next 20 minutes. Looking at this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, daily time frame still confirms that we're still bullish. So I do not know. I already even put a sign up before. Yeah, so daily time frame still confirms that we're bullish. But look at everything right here. Everything right here is a mess. Everything is, it's all red. It's all red. EU went back up here to kind of give like another confirmation per se to enter like a buy up here. But the thing is, let me show you guys something right now. So let's open the 15 minutes time frame here. Open GU. Ah, shit, my eyes. So as you can see, GU is all the way up here. GU is all the way up here. But for some reason, EU is all the way down here. Can you see the difference? Or normally, EU is supposed to be up here too, like GU. But as you can see, EU is not. EU is down here, which gives me I don't. This just lets me know that okay, something is going on with the world EU and GU that is not supposed to be happening. But that kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but it just lets me know that there's no correlation right now, meaning one of these pairs is heavily manipulated at the moment. So New York session should hopefully correct the whole thing that's happening right now. I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of shenanigans going on EU. GU is probably same. I feel like we're going to drop because this is kind of giving us I don't know how to explain it, but we had something like this here, something similar. But this is current, like this is the current market. This is not. You get. If it was the current, it would be up here, but it is not. This is the previous. This is current. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So like, market is not, it's not correct right now. So I feel like New York session is going to cause the whole correction that we need. So we are going to wait and see how that goes. Let's look into USD card. This USD card. Yep, a lot of manipulations are going on. A lot of manipulations are going on. It looks like, let's check out something. Oh, this love's temporary, but the pain will last forever. I don't know when found out that love's temporary, but the pain will last forever. I think setting my laptop here is better because like you get to see my face more clearly and the room is more brighter. But the thing is, I don't know, my arm is paining me with the way I'm arched down like this, or arched down, whatever you want to pronounce. If I could get this higher, I think it would have been better. Maybe put my pillow there or something. But yeah, so what am I doing right now? Nothing much. I'm just trying to like understand what's going on with USD card. This is not a trade I'm going to take. This is just me looking at something. So it's 202. Um, Market seems to be pumping straight up. I just hope that's not in New York manipulation type shit. But let's just see. Let's see how it goes. Guys, guess what? It's literally just 207. I don't know. I think I ended the last recording at like 204, 205. And guess what? Boom, stop loss. Bro, like that was so quick. Like 2 o'clock hit like this, market just um dumped and corrected. I don't understand what's happening. Market just wigged out this and took us out. Bro, this is my last trade this week, man. What the heck? Why did I lose more than my stop loss? There was no news. Why did I lose more? My stop loss on this trade was $50. That's an extra $7 loss. My stop loss was 100. This is an extra $24 loss. What the fuck? Uh, it is what it is. I got stopped out. I got charged extra. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm I'm going to up on this. I just need a good confirmation, but I'm not getting any because USD card is rejecting off this area. USD JPY is also still rejecting. GXY is doing whatever it's doing. Gold is rejecting. Man, I'm gonna be so pissed if this goes my way. going to be so pissed, man. $39309. I just entered this. Thank you to the market gods, because bro, I just got an alert from TradingView. Oh, bro, look, finally, after back to 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 back losses, and this stupid trade that took us out for no reason in particular, except it was just stop loss hunting for liquidity. This is still going to go up, I'm very sure of it. Anyways, USD card as it take profit. This USD JPY stop loss was just unnecessary. I think I'll start having like trading breaks. Like if I take a trade during London session, I'm going to cut the trade by a particular time, then resume during New York session, because I am getting tired of this whole shit. Anyways, okay. So anyways, today in total, because of the stupid loss we had and the extra amount they collected from that loss, I have a total balance of about $61 on this. That's my funded next account, the 5K account. The account is back at $4,889. I almost blew the shit out of this account. My 10K account is up to about $10,300, 10,297, which is good. I don't know if you guys can clearly see it, but yeah, that's good. Today we made 119. That's minus the whole commission and shit, bro. The commission on this account are crazy. A $5 commission today. Why? Look at the charts. If immediately we hit take profit, it started. That's why I said I'm just gonna be sticking to a 1 to 2, man. Like I can't even deal with all of this anymore. My live account, good. Not much profits, but yeah, at least I know we are up for the week. Let me see this week. Yeah, we're up for the week, man. These are the trades I've taken this week. You can see blue, red, blue, red, blue. So we're good. I don't know why they charged me $24 worth of swap or commission or spread or whatever this is. Why would you charge me $24? Imagine I was risking the entire daily drawdown, so which is about I think $200 or so. Yeah, I think no, is it $200 or $300? Yeah, $300. Just imagine I risked $300 on that trade, and they charged me an extra. What would have been like $60 extra? I would have lost the account immediately. These prop firms, and they are just crazy as fuck. Anyways, so I'm up 3% on this 10K account. um up 20% on my live account. I'm still down a bit on my 5k account. So it is what it is. So this done and dusted. We should have a retest of this area now and continue to push to the upside. I already said it this morning that I was going to be bullish on this space. I was going to be bullish on USD, I was going to be bullish on USD JPY, and I was going to be bearish on the rest because DXY was pumping, and I said we are going to continue the pump. So the manipulation around 2 o'clock was just unnecessary, probably because there's been no news. US government have been shut down, so that was probably just liquidity sweeps. So yeah, gold, I'm not entering anything on gold till I get my rejection from this area. So yeah, let me get a rejection from this area before I start looking for anything on gold. USD JPY, I still believe we are going up. I still believe we are going up. So let's break above this place and do something. Okay, let's delete this. This is no longer useful. This is no longer useful. I need a good rejection of this area to continue. Yes, 29. But I won't be taking any trade on this. I was targeting 154, which is here. But as usual, we're going to take profit at 1 to 2. So yeah, I need a solid rejection off of this area too. Come back, push to the upside. Target. I know we're going to hit $154 on USD JPY. So yeah, that's that. EU. I've been waiting for EU to fall, bro. I just need EU to, like, if you notice, I was expecting to fall here. I just need EU to fall. That's it. If I can get a reasonable fall down to this area, then I'm good. I knew EU was manipulated. If you notice, I told you guys earlier that EU was manipulated because of like EU and GU, they were heavily manipulated because you could see it in them. So now we just need GU to fall all the way down here, to fall below this place, and then we can start looking for sales down to wherever wherever my take profit is going to be. So I think that will be for tomorrow. But as I said, that was my last trade for the week. Probably depends. Let's see how if market gives me something solid again, like it gave me this on DXY today, then we're going to take another trade tomorrow. But if it doesn't give me, we are not going to take a trade. Like even today, market gave me something solid and it still took me out, which is crazy. And if I decided not to take another trade and wait till tomorrow, I would have missed out on the profit I made today. So sometimes it's just crazy like that. So yeah, that's all. We'll see how things go. I'll either see you guys tomorrow or I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Peace. It's a bit dark. What do I do? Should I on my torch? Would I make it better? Would I make it better? Nah, it's not making it any better, man. Yeah, I'm switching off my torch back. Anyways, I should be editing the videos by now, but I just decided, you know what? Let me show you guys what I've been up to. So I took a scalp trade on okay, what's happening? Yeah, so I'm waiting for this. I'm not going to take this trade till Asian session if I get a good entry. If I don't get a good entry, London tomorrow. This never came back to give me a solid rejection of this level. I could have gone for like a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 would have probably been it. This probably like a 1 to 3.5. But yeah, I need to, yeah, no grade anymore. We're working on that. So yeah, I took this quick scalp 1 to 2 on XCU USD. Risked half of what I'm supposed to risk, by the way, so I'm only risking half. So yeah, this is up a 1 towards right now 0.7. It was up almost a 1 to 1 area. We're holding this. Yeah, so we're going to hold this, see how it goes. if we break above this place, I should even put an alert. Once we break above this place, I am going to remove my take profit, set break even, close half my positions immediately we get here, because I'm going to try and hold all the way up here. But let's see. Or I'm not even going to close anything. I'm just going to hold it and decide when I'm going to close the position. But I'm going to hold, and once we break above here, I'm going to set break even and hold the position till tomorrow. So, yep. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. I need us to break above here before I set break even though. So let's see how it goes though. Yeah. Peace.